If you're seeing Steam error 400, don't worry. This usually means a bad request, and it often happens when Steam's local data gets out of sync with the server. In simple terms, Steam is receiving something it can't properly read, which can happen in the store, community, market, or even while opening profiles. In this video, I'll show you the quickest fixes step by step, and by the end, you should be able to get Steam working normally again. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software fixes just like this. Let's jump in. First, let's understand what Steam error 400 actually means. This is a bad request error, and it usually points to corrupted cookies, outdated cache, or a network connection issue on your PC. So the best way to fix it is to reset the local Steam browser data first, because that is the most common cause when the error appears inside Steam store or community pages. To do that, open Steam on your computer and click Steam in the top left corner. From the drop-down menu, choose Settings. Once the Settings window opens, look for the Interface section. Inside there, you should see an option to delete web browser data. Click Delete Web Browser Data. Steam may ask you to confirm, and if it does, go ahead and approve it. This clears the cookies and cached browser files that can cause the bad request error. After that, restart Steam and check whether the issue is gone. If you're still getting the error, the next step is to clear the download cache. This is a very useful fix because it resets part of your Steam session and can refresh the connection between your client and Steam's servers. To do this, go back into Steam settings, then click Downloads. In the Download section, look for Clear Download Cache and click it. Steam will usually sign you out after this, so you'll need to log back into your account. That's completely normal. Once you sign in again, test the store or community page and see if Steam error 400 has disappeared. If the problem still continues, the next fix is to flush your DNS. This helps if your PC is trying to reach an outdated or incorrect Steam server address. Sometimes a stale DNS entry can cause connection issues that show up as a 400 error. To do this, click the Start menu, type command prompt, and run it as administrator. When the command prompt opens, type ipconfig/flushdns and press enter. You should see a confirmation message that the DNS resolver cache was successfully flushed. After that, close the window and restart Steam completely. Now, after restarting Steam, go back and check the page or feature that was giving you the error. In many cases, one of these 3 steps will solve it for it immediately: deleting web browser data, clearing the download cache, or flushing DNS. If the error is still showing, it's also a good idea to fully close Steam from the system tray and reopen it, or even restart your PC once more to make sure every cached connection is refreshed. As a quick recap, Steam error 400 usually means a bad request caused by corrupted browser data, a stale session, or network cache issues. The fastest fix is to clear Steam's web browser data first, then clear the download cache, and if needed, flush your DNS from command prompt as an administrator. Those steps solve the issue for most users without needing any advanced troubleshooting. If this video helped you fix Steam error 400, please give it a like, subscribe for more helpful tutorials, and leave a comment if you want me to cover more Steam error fixes in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.